starting very, very shortly. Just in a mo. Alright, here we go.
A little ting. Hello guys, good morning. We are going to be working on some mobility today. We're going to be focusing on our straddle splits. So we're going to warm up like we normally do with our leg swings and our kicks. And then we're going to be doing some pancake work, some adductor work as well. And then finishing with some PNF straddle stretching and some rotation towards the end of the class as a cool down. So in terms of equipment you're going to need for the first section or the warm-up, which is your leg swings, you're not going to need anything. The second one, we're going to be working on your active pancake. So you are going to want to have something to put on your back or your shoulders as a weight. That is optional though. So if you don't have a weight, we can change it up slightly so it works for you. And what else do we have? No, that's it. And then you probably want to have some stable surface, so like a chair or a parallette. You can even use your sofa, just something to hold on to when you do your active straddle, okay? But we'll start with our warm-up, no equipment needed. You just want to have like a wall or again a chair, something to hold on to for your leg swings. If you don't have that, you can literally just do it in the middle of the room. So we're going to start by doing 10 of these to the front, 10 to the side. We're going to do 2 sets today. So 10 and 10, and we're going to do the other side. All right, so starting with our right leg, you're going to place that leg behind. The other hand is going to go up to the side. Make sure the chest stays up nice and tall. Ready. And 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Try and point the toes. 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. We're going to change legs. So we're going to do the front again, but we're going to do it on the other side, which is my left. So that leg goes back. Other hand goes out to the side. Morning one. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, turning back around, we're going to go to the side. So you're going to have your right foot forward, and make sure when that leg goes to the side, you are externally rotating, so your knee is going to face the ceiling, okay? So, leg forward, hand out to the side, chest up, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Going to your left side. Left leg comes forward, chest up nice and tall, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, that was set 1. You've got 1 more to go. Right leg goes back again. We're going to kick to the front, hand out to the side, and 1. Try and kick a little bit higher this time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Going to your left leg. Left leg goes back, hand out to the side, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, going to your side kick. So again, turning around, the foot comes forward, hand out to the side, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, left side. Left leg coming forward, chest up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Grab a drink quickly, shake the legs out. The next thing we're going to do, you're not going to need anything to hold onto. You are just going to need some space around you, and we're going to work on the power in our kicks. So it's going to be 4 repetitions, tea break, 4 reps, kicking to the front, the foot starts back, hands go out to the side, kicking as hard as you can, and then back down with the foot, okay? All right, tangled. So, ready. Try not to kick you, Dexter. Both hands out to the side. Right leg goes back, we're kicking to the front first. Keep the chest up nice and tall. And 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. Cool, going to your left leg. And 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. All right, kicking to the side. So right leg is going to come forward. Again, both hands out to the side. This leg, you're trying to get it behind your arm rather in front. Okay? So ready. Chest up, glute squeezing, and 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. Good, left leg. Ready, and 1. And 2. Try and keep your bum tucked under as well. And 3. And 4. Okay, arms resting. Give them a shake. We have 3 more sets of that. So when you're ready, right leg going back again. Hands out to the side. Chest up nice and tall. And 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. Thank you for that correction, Mon. Although Dex is not really doing much at the moment. Had a rough night. Ready. And 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. Okay, kicking to the side. Right leg coming forward. Hands up to the side. Again, try and keep your bum tucked under as opposed to arching back. And 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. Forward left leg. Ready. And 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. Good, resting the arms. Grab a drink if you need one. We are halfway. So going back to your front kick. Right leg back, hands out to the side. Try and kick a little bit harder so it's nice and snappy. And 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. Left leg. And 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. Good, going into your side kick. Nearly there. Right leg forward, hands out to the side. And 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. Left leg. And 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. All right, you got one more set. Give the arms a shake. So this very last one, you should be warm. You should have your full range now. So it's about getting that leg up there as quickly as you can and back down. So as much power as you can on the way up. Relax the leg back down to the floor, okay? So right leg back. One more time, chest up. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Left leg goes back. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Okay, going into your side kick. Right leg comes forward. Ready, and 1. Tailbone tucked under. And 2. And 3. And 4. Left leg. And 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. Okay, shake the arms out. We should be nice and warm now, ready to go into our first block of exercises, which is working on warming up the hips, ready to work on our straddle splits. So, active pancake is the first exercise. I will show you what that is. You're going to be sitting on your bum. Legs are as wide as they can go. And we are aiming to keep a nice flat back. Lower the chest down as far as you can go with a flat back. And then coming back to the top, okay? Show you from the side, if you are here and you are unable to flatten your back or you're unable to sit up nice and tall, then what I want you to do is grab either a yoga block or a couple of cushions or even a low stool just to sit on so that you are able to come right up on top of your hips, okay? So you can come down nice and flat. Otherwise, we can do it off the ground. Monique and anyone else who is flat, either raising your feet, so I'm going to put a couple of foam rollers under my ankles. If that's still not enough, then I want you to work more on strength. So you're going to go as wide as you can go. So in one, you're going to go pretty much into your straddle, and I want you to try to get your hands up over your head and lower down, up and down from there, okay? So it should be more of a strength challenge for you rather than a mobility challenge because you are already pretty flexible, okay? So grabbing the equipment you're going to need for that now. So I'll give you a minute. The other two exercises you can literally do off the ground. So quick overview, grabbing weights for your back if you want to make it a little bit harder, or you're grabbing cushions, blocks, something to sit on if you need to make it a little bit easier to come on top. So I'll give you a minute and then we'll come back and start, okay? We have a tea break. Let's get started. So again, I'm going to raise my feet up because my pancake is flat. Oh, you're going to help me. Yeah? All right. So again, going as wide as you can go with your legs. Can you come over here? Yeah, good boy. So as wide as you can go with your legs. I've got a weight here to help push me down as well. With your knees, try to keep them as straight as possible. So as you go down, I want you to avoid bending them. You almost want to think about hyperextending them. So you're pushing the backs of your knees to the ground. Make sure your quads are engaged the entire time as well. Okay, that is important. So the weight, if you have one, is going to sit on top of your shoulders. Try to bring your elbows back. Stick your bum out. Ready. We're going to do 10. We're going to try and hold the very last one for 10 seconds. So timing-wise, we're going to go down. So this is 1, coming down for 3, 2, 1, holding wherever you get to, and then coming back up. And think about driving your feet and your legs into the ground to come back up. So you're using your legs, not so much your back. And again, coming down for 2, 3, 2, 1, holding. And lifting back up. If you don't have a weight and you want to make it a little bit harder, hands go overhead and you're reaching from there. And 3, 2, 1, and lifting up. And 4, and up. 5, and up. 6, it's very nice and slow, and up. 7, so again, push your feet into the ground, and up. 8, and up. 2 more to go. 9, and up. And last one, 10, we're going to go down. Now this one can be passive, so the hands can come to the floor. You're reaching them in front of you, and we're holding for 10. Make sure the quads are still turned on though. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, flat back. 4, 3, 2, 1, and coming back up. Okay. The next thing you're going to be doing is working on our adductors again, more so our hips, so being able to push them out. So what I want you to do is come up to standing. Again, you're not going to need any equipment for this one. You're just going to go as wide as you can go. We can externally rotate for this one, so that I mean you can turn your feet out like a plie, and then we're going to bend down. You want to bend down until your knees are in line with your ankles, like that, as opposed to like a frog, okay? So, chest is up nice and tall. Now, 1 repetition, you are going to be using your glutes to pull your knees back and then relax, okay? So again, I pull and I relax down, yeah? We're gonna do 10 of those. Again, there's gonna be a 10-second hold at the end. It is slightly brutal, but it's good. Okay, so coming down, I'll go this way so you can kind of see a bit better. Ready, so we're relaxed, kind of. Now we're gonna use our glutes, pull the knees back. So try and pull them back that way, holding, and relax. And 2, pull them back, try and sink your hips as well, chest up, and relax. 3, and relax. 4, Gary, I think Mandy's screen has frozen. And relax. 5, and relax. 6, and relax. 7, and relax. 8, pull and relax. 9, and relax. This last one, we're going to use your arms. So you're going to grab hold of your ankles, use your elbows to push your knees back, and sink your butt to the floor. We're going to hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, give the legs a shake. The third exercise, we're going to come to the floor. So we're going to be sitting, And we're going to work through internal, external rotation. So you're going to start in this position here. So we've got our front foot in external rotation, the back foot in internal rotation with the chest up nice and high. Now your goal is to not use your hands in this one. Try to lift that back leg up. So I'm trying to externally rotate that back leg. And I'm trying to keep my front knee on the ground for as long as I can. When I get to about here, I'm thinking about pulling my knees in the opposite direction for as long as I can. And then I'm taking the other knee to the floor. Again, this leg, I'm still trying to keep it nice and wide. And then I come back to here. What I want to avoid is just rocking back and forth like that. You have to fight for it. So again, we go on the other side, lifting up, knees pulling apart, and coming down. You can use your hands if you need to. This is 3. Knee coming down, and 4. Coming down, 5. Again, pull the knees apart, and coming down, 6. And down, 7. And down, we're doing 10 by the way, 8. Try and keep the chest up nice and tall, 9, so 2 more. And the last one, 10. Okay, we go back to our pancake. So setting yourself up, again using the block under your bum or using things under your feet. Or not having either of those is also okay. Let me know if you have any questions as well. I can answer them as best as I can. Again, optional weight. So I don't think I mentioned this before, but if you don't have a weight, you need to make it harder. The hands will just go over the head, make your center of gravity a bit longer, so it's a bit harder. Otherwise, getting creative with heavy items on your shoulders will also work. Okay, so doing 10 of these again. Nice and tall in the chest, so try to keep a flat back for as long as you can and don't just result in rounding forward. So I'm leaning with my rib cage and my belly button. So ready, we're going again. This is 1, coming down, 3 seconds, hold at the bottom, push the legs into the ground, coming back up, and 2. And up, 3, and up, 4, and up, 5, and up, you are halfway, 6, and up, 7, and up, 3 more to go, 8, and up, 2 more, 9, and up. This last one we're going to hold. So option, you can take the weight off of you or you can keep it on. This is passive though. Quads are still engaged. We are holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and coming out of it. Okay, legs together, and then we're going to go back into those adductor pushes. So coming up to standing, again going as wide as you can go, externally rotating with the feet, so turning them out, and we're going into our plie. So chest up nice and tall, balance, bend the knees until your knees are in line with your ankles, So you're trying to sink. Ready. So we're going to push those knees back. And 1. Squeeze. They might not move very much, but that's okay. And relax. Mind don't move. And 2. Squeeze. And relax. 3. And relax. 4. And relax. 5. And relax. 6. And relax. 7. And relax. 8. And relax. 9. And relax. Last one, we're going to use the hands on the ankles, the elbows on the knees, pushing the knees out. We're holding 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and coming out of it. Give the legs a shake. We're going to go into our third exercise. So again, we're sitting on our bum, starting with our front foot externally rotated, our back leg internally rotated, and we're going to be switching through the 2. So it is 5 on each side. Try not to use the hands. Can use them if you need to though. So 1, lift that back leg up, keep the front knee on the ground for as long as you can. Try and pull the knees apart, and then coming to the other side. 2. Come through. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Nearly there. 8. Again, keep pulling the knees in the opposite direction. Got 2 more. 9. And 1 more time. 10. Okay, we're into set 3. So again, back to your pancake, setting yourself up. Now, if you were sitting on something to help keep your chest upright, try to do it without this time. So you might find that you're warm enough now that you can sit here and you can move. Alternatively, if you are quite tight in your pancake, but you have quite strong legs, you can actually afford to go pretty heavy with what weight you are using in your shoulders. And in fact, I would rather use a heavy weight for me because it helps push me down. But if you are not strong enough, then obviously going a little bit lighter. So it's finding that balance. You want to have enough weight on you that it's challenging you strength-wise and it's allowing you to go into a new range, but you don't want to have so much weight on you, especially if you're quite flexible, that you're not actually going into your range now because you don't have the strength to hold it. So it's about kind of meeting in the middle when you do those, which is why it's a lot easier to train flexibility when you are just really strong. So again, setting up. Oh, that was a mistake. Okay. So this is set 3. Again, challenge yourself, increase difficulty if you need to as you're getting warmer, or if you're starting to fatigue, make it a little bit easier. It's just about being able to move in and out of your full range. Okay, round 3. Lifting up through the chest, push the knees into the ground so your legs are nice and straight, and coming down. 1. And lifting up. And 2. And up. 3. And up. 4. And up. 5. And up, you're halfway. 6. And up. 7. And up. 8. And up. 2 more to go. 9. And up. This last one's going to be passive. So again, you can remove whatever is on your neck. And then coming down. And we're holding 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, coming out of it. Knees together is usually a nice counter stretch. And we go into our plie squat. All right, again, as wide as you need to go. Oh, falling over. Turn the feet out, chest up nice and tall. Bend the knees. Hips are starting to burn. Okay, we're doing 10. So again, push as hard as you can. Use those glutes and relax. Try and sink the hips when you relax. Keep pushing the hips forward as well. 2. And relax. 3. And relax. 4. And relax. 5. And relax. 6. And relax. 7. And relax. 8. And relax. 9. And relax. Last one. Hands on the ankles, elbows on the knees. Pushing the knees out. Sink your bum to the floor. 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Sitting on the ground into exercise number 3. Okay. So again, 5 on each leg. Hands off the ground if we can. And lift the back leg off. Keep that front foot on the ground for as long as you can. Coming over and back. That is 1. So this shouldn't be easy. And 2, the whole time I'm trying to pull my legs apart. And back. That's 4, 5. And back. 6. Good. 2 more on each leg. 7. And back. And 8. Sorry, this is 9. And the last one.
Make a line to these people. Miscounting.
Oh, I've been doing that for years.
8.
7.
8.
10.
And 8.
Sometimes you just wing it and then hope that they don't notice. But I think 9 out of 10 times they know.
If you miscount it and you do less, I'm sure they're very
happy. Yeah. That's when no one says anything. But heaven forbid you make them do more, and then it's like. Yeah. We have one more set, by the way. One more. Ugh. So grabbing your pancake set up. Last one. And then we're getting into some PNF straddle. Oh. So again, as wide as you can go. Should be very warm by this point. So we should be almost at your max or further. Again, grabbing the weights. If you have one, knees are locked out, nice and tight. We're going to do 10 more. This is 1 coming down. And squeezing back up. And 2. and up. 3. And up. 4. So try and stick your bum out. We want to get our belly button to the floor. And up. 5. And up. Halfway. 6. And up. 7. And up. 3 more to go. 8. And up. 2 more. 9. And up. Last one. 10. This is passive, so hands can come to the floor. Holding 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are coming out. All right. Into plie. So again, you can bring your knees together. It's a nice counter stretch. We're just doing the opposite movement. And then we're going up to standing when you're ready. All right, last one. Turning the feet out. Chest up nice and tall. Remember to push your hips forward. And then bending the knees. Going as low as you can. And we are pulling those knees back. 1. So use your glutes and relax. 2. Pull and relax. 3 and relax. 4 and relax. 5 and relax. 6 and relax. 7 and relax. 8 and relax. 9 and relax. Last one, grab the ankles, elbows and the knees, push the knees back, sink the hips. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, give the legs a shake. Then we're going to come to the ground. Last exercise in this block. So internal, external rotation, chest up nice and tall. Ready, and lifting the back leg. Pull the knees apart and coming to the other side. And 2. Lifting up and back. 3. And back. 4. And back. 5. And back. 6. Keep pulling the knees apart. So glute should be working. 7. And back. Good. This is 8. You've got one more on each leg to go. This is 9. And last one, 10. Okay. We'll have a quick break and I'll let you grab the equipment that you are going to need. So PNF straddle means we're going to do an active chest up standing straddle. So up to you what you want to have. You can either use, chairs are pretty good to be honest. I like using chairs. Just something to hold on to. Either going that way, going this way, only if you can get to the point where your chest is up and you can use that, okay? Chair is option 1. You can also use a tall or low parallel if you have that. Alternatively, you can literally just use your sofa. Is good enough. And ideally socks on carpet works pretty well. Sliders as well are pretty good. But you can do this with your just barefoot as well is fine. So grabbing something to hold onto, And also grabbing like a pillow or something for your back knee, because our rest is going to be a lunge. So if you would like something under your leg, you can grab something, okay? So I'll give you a minute, grab the stuff, and then we'll come back and finish. Okay, where's the tea? Okay. Hopefully you can see me. I think it should be okay.
Yeah.
I'll go this way. So I've got my chair in front of me. I have 2 sliders because I like to be able to slide a bit better. But the exercise, you're going to work on the strength in your straddle. So like we did or have done for your pancake and even for the pike, it is 5 seconds active. So you are trying to hold your straddle without your hands for 5 seconds. You are then going to do 5 seconds passive. So that means you can put all of your weight back onto the surface that you have in front of you for 5 seconds. And then we go again. We are only doing 3 of these because it is quite gnarly. And each time you are going passive, you're trying to increase your range, even if it is literally by a millimeter. So each time you should feel like you can slide down a little bit lower. So it may feel incredibly painful, especially through your hips. It's kind of normal. It's something you just have to breathe through and get over eventually. It still hurts me to this day. That's why I dislike straddle greatly. But rule of thumb, so long as you are active and you are in control, you are okay. So you can kind of just breathe through that pain. If you are not in control of it, and you feel like you're unable to switch on your legs anymore, that is the only reason I would say, okay, come out of it for a second, have a breather, go back in, okay? But it is literally just getting your nervous system used to being in these horrible ranges. And it takes a long time too, as Mon can vouch. So Mon, I want you to, again, not worry about increasing your range, more so getting the strength in your range, because you should be able to hold wherever you can get to, okay? So you're gonna go on blocks, go to your active straddle, your lowest, and then trying to see if you can hold, again, 5 seconds active, 5 seconds passive, okay? And if anyone has any questions about positioning or pain in weird areas, then feel free to write it up and I will answer. A quick note on, there's a lot of talking, quick note on just positioning of your hips. So make sure when you go into your straddle that your hips are on top of your ankles. So you're not coming far back here and you're not coming too far forward there. And we're trying to keep our chest as upright as we can. So we are trying our best to not lean forward onto whatever we're holding onto, okay? And if it's too much on sliders, then obviously just using your feet on the ground. Let's get into it. I'm kind of stalling. All right. Go as low as you can go. Again, chest up nice and tall. And then we are squeezing. So think about squeezing your feet together as hard as you can. We are holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and passive. So using the weight on whatever you're holding on to. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Again, going active. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Passive sink. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Going active. 5. Squeeze. 4, 3, 2, 1. And passive sink. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming out of it. Whichever way you need to come out. Ugh. I just spilled my tea. Okay. The next thing we're going to do is an active rest. So what tends to happen is your hip flexors start grabbing old and they start feeling a bit gnarly after you've done that. So we're going to do a minute. So 30 seconds on each side. Chest up nice and tall, and you can literally just sink forward into your front lunge. You can do whatever you like with your chest. If it feels good to come forward, then come forward. Alternatively, if you like to keep your chest up, you can keep your chest up. But we're going to hold for 30 seconds on each side. Again, feel free to have something under your knee if you need it. Okay, time starts now. Okay. So it's nice and passive. You can move around in it if you like to. Choking. All right, changing legs. Sinking down. We'll hold for 10 more seconds. Move your chest around if you need to. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's get back into our straddle. We are doing 2 more sets of this. I might use a stool instead. So you might find if you're getting a bit low, the height of the object matters greatly. If it's very high, it makes life very difficult. So, again, sliding down. Still too high. All right. And we are active. Holding. Very lightest distance from the hands. 5, 4, 3, 2, and passive. Dexter is cleaning the tea off the floor. 5, 4, thanks buddy. 3, 2, and 1. Active. Holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Passive. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Going active. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And passive. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Again, you can bring the knees together in front of you. There's a nice counter stretch. And then we go back into our lunge. So, again, 30 seconds on each side. Use your stool if you need it. Coming down. And stretching. Hello, buddy. What are you doing? You okay? Dexter decided to go into the swamp yesterday, so he looks like a drowned rat today. Was it worth it? It was so worth it.
Swamp.
It was a swamp. He decided to cool off. And then he came out with, from here downwards, he missed the tail and he missed his head, just a line of black. Switching sides. Good, holding. Move your chest around, whatever feels good. Ten more seconds. Okay. We have one more. Using the sliders again. All right, last time. Slide it down as low as you can get to. Again, try and keep your chest up. And we're holding active. 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Passive, sink. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, active, squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Passive. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And last one, active squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And passive. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Getting out of it. Oh, knees together. There you go. All right, we're going to do our final lunge. So again, knee on the floor. This should feel nice after doing that. It's coming down, and we're holding 30 seconds. Again, doing whatever you like with your chest. You can straighten the back knee if it feels good, bending it. Okay, you have 10 seconds left. And then we do the other side. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Changing legs. All right, sinking. 30 seconds again. If you're not getting much of a stretch, you can also have your tailbone tucked under as opposed to arching. Get more into your hip flexors. Got 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and coming out of this. All right, to finish off, we're going to do a little bit of rotation. So you're not going to need any equipment for this. You're just going to need the ground and some space on the floor. You're going to be lying on your back. Hands are going to go out to the side. Do it this way. You're going to take one leg. You're going to bring it all the way over. We have all done this one. Now I'm trying to keep, so I've got my right leg coming across and over. I'm trying to keep my right knee, my right shoulder, on the ground. And I'm thinking about reaching my right foot forward towards the camera and then reaching my right hand in the opposite direction. So I'm trying to wring a cloth out, essentially. So we're gonna do 5 of these on each side. So 5 reaches. I'm gonna reach, hold for a few seconds, and then relax, okay? So ready. And 1, reaching that foot away, trying to reach it up to the hand if you can, reaching the hand away as well, holding 3, 2, 1, and relax. And 2, reaching, 3, 2, 1, relax. And 3, reaching, 3, 2, 1, relax. 4, reaching, 3, 2, 1, relax. And last one on this side, 5, reaching, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, changing the other side. No worries, Christy. Other side. And again, reaching, 3, 2, 1, relax. 2, and relax. 3, and relax. 4, and relax. And last one, 5, and relax. Okay, good job, guys. I'm pretty sure I just sat on my tea that has spilled, but that's fine. You guys are finished. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the workout. Again, share videos, pictures of you doing it on the Bodyweight Gym Facebook page would be great. We also have a Patreon now. If you are not aware already, I believe there is a link in the description on the video. Gary knows way more about this than me. There you go. There is a link in the comment section. There are different tiers. You can help support all the coaches during this weird and wonderful time. Again, if you have any questions about the workout, feel free to ask through the comment section and one of us will see them and we'll answer them. And I will see you tomorrow. So we're going to do some strength work tomorrow at 8 a.m. Thank you for watching.
Thanks, guys, and catch you later on.